All right, so as you can see, Boeing business jets. This is a 737 MAX. Um, I'm going to start everything from a cold and dark. What does that mean? That means that um, I will start all the procedures as a real pilot would, all the normal procedures. Um, Now, major difference with 2024 Microsoft Flight Simulator versus 2020 Microsoft Flight Simulator is the fact that um, you can walk around. Again, this is one of the benefits of this version of 2024. You can walk around, check your plane before you take off. All of this stuff, it's pretty awesome in my opinion. It makes it more realistic, uh, especially if you're using virtual reality, right? If you're like in VR, this makes a one major big difference when you have a VR headset and you're walking around, you're checking the engine, everything. So let's remove the covers. Look, I know right now that uh, I get it. This game, you know, was released uh, last month, November 19th. So it was released recently. It will take some time, obviously, for this version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to be properly patched up, and especially on the Xbox, man, it's rough around the edges on the Xbox. On the PC, it's a little bit different, depending on what type of PC are you using, right? But I personally think this will be the best version of Microsoft Flight Simulator because of all of these features that are included. This will make it the most complete uh, version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it will take time. Oh, you look! You can even see the luggage. Yo, that's pretty awesome. You can even see the luggage that's in there. How cool is that? Let's close the door. Walking around, checking my Boeing business jets 737 MAX. Let's make sure that it is a 737. Yep. Boeing business jets, BBJ. Boeing business jet 737 8. Let's remove all these covers. Remove. This is Denver International Airport. Everything looks good. BBJ. I love the name BBJ. Like I said, everything looks good. Everything looks good, good, good. Is there anything else we need to check? Toilet service door, really? I think we're ready, man. Honestly, I think we're more than ready to to do this takeoff and fly all the way to Seattle. Cold and dark. It's been a while since I've done cold and dark. One thing I always remember is the battery. You have to turn on that battery first. All right, it's getting dark. Let's go ahead. Let's uh, go inside this Boeing BBJ 7378. All right, we're inside. My co-pilot is here. All right, what do we got to do first, my co-pilot? Because it's been a long time. I like how you have a tablet here and you can look at and check everything. All right, all right, all right. Like I said, this is the Xbox Series X version. It's a little bit rougher on the edges. External power. Okay. Where's the batteries? Oh wait, is this the battery? Okay. Battery turned on. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Okay. Make sure we have some light here for me and my co-pilot. Okay. Make sure. Okay. There we go. Floodlight panel. It's amazing how I remember this plane, 737 MAX. I have a good memory. Okay, so we have the lights. The light is good. Okay. All right, the next thing is there we go. It's done. All right. We're looking good. We have all the lights we need. Let me see something. Let me give you some light as well. There you go. All right. So now we have the light. Let's select the altitude. $21,000 feet. How about that? We'll go 24,000. 24,000 feet. Looks good. All right, the next step is the engine. Okay. That's the radio. APU. Did we start the APU? No, we didn't. It's been like I said, it's been a while. All right, it's communication radio. Circuit breaker. All right, here we go. Oh, there's APU. Okay. It's been a while. Like I said, well, I got the APU, but I can't figure out where the fuel. Uh, I think the fuel line is already established here. The only thing I'm looking for is how to start the engine. Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Um, I don't know. I think I got the fuel feed. As you can see here, got my fuel pumps, both left and right engine. The the fuel valve cross feed. It's set to open. Um, I got my battery on. I got my APU on. I mean, I don't know, man. Ignition select to both engines. Uh, Engine ignition. Flight. I mean, My fuel pumps are on. Uh, the center right fuel pump, it's on as well. Uh, I don't know, man. Uh, Everything's turned on. Everything is turned on. I Everything's turned on. I don't know what's going on. Why the engine won't turn on? I just don't get it. I mean, it's got to be something down here, but I just can't remember how to get this. This fuel feed, this fuel feed needs to be fed to the left and the right engine, which is the jettison fuel. So this feed of the jettison fuel needs to be distributed to the left and the right engine. I just can't remember how to do it. You know, can't remember. Nothing is happening, so. Uh, and my co-pilot is not doing anything to help me out. Thank you very much. You're completely useless. You are completely useless. Well, let me at least check out the this business jet 737 Max. Let me open the door. What? I cannot? Really? Well, that really sucks. So you can't. Well, I tried everything, man. I tried everything. I don't know what's going on. Nothing seems to work. And it's probably, that one button, right? That one button somewhere. But I don't understand why it won't turn on. I mean, I got the APU, I got the battery. You can't turn on the APU without the battery. So I got the battery turned on, I got the APU. I got the jettison fuel feed open for both left and right engine. I'm just confused as to why it's not turning on. Why is the engine not turning on? And keep in mind, this game it's still buggy. It's still buggy experience. Um, well, I don't know. What else can I do here? I mean, I mean, I don't know what else to do here, to be honest. What is this? Fuel flow? What? There was something over here. Fuel flow. Fuel flow. I already have select this to I don't think this had anything to do with anything, to be honest. This is just like for you to see how much fuel have you used, your fuel rate, so you can look at it, right? Right, so you can look at it over here, so you can see how much gallons of fuels do you have, and what is the rate of the fuel, how quickly are you using your fuel, how quickly are you, you know, using your oil, things like that, but nothing to do with the engine. I have no clue, man. I'm clueless as to like how do you turn on the engine here, man. I mean, I tried everything. Tried everything. As you can see, the game is very buggy, man. Buggy, buggy, buggy. Bunch of bugs. Rough around the edges. No wonder I can't start the engine. This is what I'm saying. Like right now, here's what I would recommend. I would recommend playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 right now. Until they fix everything, until they fix all these bugs. Because right now it's just too buggy. You're just better off playing your 2020 version. Because 2020, it's perfect. Everything's running perfectly. This right here is just... It's like rolling the dice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes everything's cool, and then sometimes it's not. Because you always depended on that server and the internet to be connected to their server, right? And then on top of being connected to their server, you have to worry about the bugs. And I'm sure there's a bug here. That's why I can't start the engine. I did everything properly. I got my batteries turned on. I got my APU. I got my jettison fuel feed for the left and the right engine. I mean, what else am I missing? You know what I mean? And look at these frame rates, man. It's like 20 frames. It's like 20 frames. 20 frames per second. It's just not a smooth experience, I really wanted to do this realistically. You saw me walking around my airplane, checking everything, removing all the covers from the plane, you know. Um, and then I started, you know, cold and dark. Got my batteries turned on, got my APU, got my fuel right here. Jettison fuel, open for the left and the right engine. I mean, you can see the cross feed right here for the fuel pumps. It's on. Valve is open. So, I mean, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Engine valve closed. What is this? I don't know. I mean, I checked everything. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't feel like going through all of this. Um, it's just like, I mean, it's not my first time, doing cold and dark. I've done this many times on 2020 version. I checked everywhere. I looked everywhere. I checked the engines. I checked the fuel flow. Nothing it's closed. Everything it's open. I checked the APU. I checked the battery. Uh, I mean, checked everything. Now I can always go back. I know some of you will say, "Well, Mr. 4K, you can always go back and just start on the runway." Yeah, but then that's not the point. The point is for me to be able to do it cold and dark and start everything like a pilot would start. Um, I know I can do everything automatically, have it on the runway and ready to take off. That's not the point. The point of this video, this live stream, is that I do everything uh, like realistically, but the engine won't start. I don't know what to do. I mean, I checked everything. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I think maybe it's a bug. Because I tried everything. I mean, come on. It's not a alien spaceship, all right? We're not starting a alien spaceship. Nothing's working, dude. I mean, I got the battery, got the APU, I got the jettison fuel valve open for the left and right engine. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. And look how terrible the frame rate is, man. Look at this. This is so. I'm probably getting like roughly maybe 20 frames per second, give or take 20 frames. So this is why, I would recommend to everybody, don't play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 until they fix it. It's just it's the experience is just not that good right now. It's just too many bugs. Frame rate is just terrible. It's just forget it. I mean, just stick with 2020. I mean, 2020 is perfect. Yes, you can't walk around, sure. You can do this, you can walk around, sure. But hey, and I know there's no career mode. Here, there's a career mode, and you can walk around. So what? With 2020, at least, everything's working. Much smoother, much better. I mean, this is just, like, I wanted this to be a real experience, right? To do everything realistically. But as you see, as you can see, as you see, it's just not working out, I mean, I already spent 1 hour and 16 minutes trying to get this to work, and nothing is happening. So I think I'll have to call it a night, man. Yeah, it's nothing going on, man. Just yeah, guys. I have to call it a night. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Look just how the game. Look at the game. It's freezing. The game. It's freezing. It's not even working properly. The frame rate is dropping down and it's freezing from time to time. Look at this. It's freezing. Now I can't move. Oh, look at that. Look at this. It's freezing. Now I'm probably getting now like 10 frames per second, maybe 10. If I'm lucky, 14 frames. It's just, it's a, this game, it's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah. Jay-Z 2 cents was right, man. My advice, stick with (2020) version. Yeah, just use 2020 version. Or if you have X-Plane, use X-Plane, you know. But this is just ridiculous, man. It's not bad enough I can't even start the engine, but on top of not being able to start the engine, I'm getting like 10 to 14 frames, and it's freezing from time to time. Like the frames are freezing. 10 to 14 frames, maybe 14 frames. That means it's buggy. There's bugs. This entire game, it's filled with bugs, man. Look, because everything's server. This is why, man. I'm not a fan of games on server. It has to be connected to server. Look at these frames. They're like 10, 14 frames. Hi. Oh my god. Oh god. Microsoft, please let Indiana Jones be a great game, all right? Like I said, I know a lot of you are excited for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, but I'm not. You know why? Because my expectations for every game are very low. All right, I have very low expectations, man. Right now, I have very low expectations for any game. Even Grand Theft Auto 6, I have low expectations. Yeah, even for Grand Theft Auto 6, I have low expectations. However, there is one game that I'm subjectively excited. You guys understand the word subjectively. It's that Alien game that's coming out on December 19th on PlayStation VR 2. I'm excited for that. And the reason I use the word subjectively, it's because I am a huge fan of Alien and aliens. So anything regarding aliens movies, I'm a huge fan. If it's an alien game, aliens game, man, I'm in. Especially in VR, man. How cool is that? So there's one game that I'm excited, and that's that Alien. I forgot the name of it. I know it's an Alien game in VR, PlayStation VR 2. For the very first time, PlayStation VR 2 has a Alien game, and I think this is a pretty big deal for PlayStation VR 2. And it's coming just in time, just in time for Christmas. Uh, Christmas is 25th. This is coming out on the 19th, few days before Christmas. So hopefully they won't push back the date. Hopefully the game will be released on the 19th. So that's like the only game that I'm excited, subjectively excited, because as I said earlier, I love aliens, anything regarding aliens, movies, games, I'm in. So I'm subjectively hyped and excited for that game. But everything else, I have low expectations. You know. You know what I mean? Like I said, the Alien PlayStation VR 2, that's different because I love anything aliens. Even this Aliens Dark Descent I have been playing. You know. And yeah, like the Aliens Dark Descent right here. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. I'm still playing it. It's a lot of fun. So anything regarding Alien, I'm in. You know. There it is. Aliens Dark Descent. I think I'm ready to deploy the mission. Um, Pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. Highly recommend this, especially if you're uh, Aliens fan. All right. As far as Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, it's like I said, I look. You have 2020, right? You have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So use Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Don't use this. This right now, it's just not working properly. There's too many bugs. The frame rates they're not that good. The game constantly crashes. Just not worth it right now. However, 2020, it's fine. It's perfect. Because 2020 has been around for like, how many years? Right? Almost 5 years. Yeah, almost 5 years. So, yeah. Almost 5 years, because we're done with this year, 2025, right? 2025, I think August 2025 will mark 5 years anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But this right now, I mean, it's just, it's not looking good. Because everything's dependent on that server, man. It's all a server has to render everything, so you always dependent on that server, and this is the issue. This is one of the issues that you are going to have problem with, is the server. This is what Laminar Research Austin Mayer was talking about. The guy from Laminar Research, Austin Mayer, explained, at least with his game, that you just need to have a powerful PC to handle it. If you have a powerful PC to handle it, you see now, look, it freezes. You don't have to worry about this nonsense. All you have to worry about with the X-Plane is how powerful is your PC. And if you have a super powerful PC, then you don't have to worry about it. Here, it doesn't matter how powerful your PC is. It doesn't matter, because everything's dependent on the server. Everything has to be on the server. I mean, this looks worse than Roblox. Roblox, man, it looks much better than this. Oh God, look at this. Let me take a screenshot of this. Ugh. And now it's oh God. It keeps freezing. So what's the point of walking around? Just walk around, yeah. To see what? To see this nonsense? Come on, man. Yeah. Even if I could somehow magically get the engine to start and to work, look at this, man. Everything's pixelated now. You can't even read the instruments. It's pixelated. Oh man. Look at this. As if it's not bad enough, I can't start the engines. But on top of not being able to start the engine because of some sort of a bug, now you have this. Look at this, man. What is this? Even when you look. What is this? Spectrum ZX Sinclair? Are we playing on Spectrum ZX Sinclair? We were waiting. What is this? A dial-up? Are we like in? Uh, 1996? Are we in 1996? Dial-up? Is this a dial-up? Come on, Microsoft. Come on. So yeah, I mean, yeah, don't play this. You know, my final conclusion to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Right now, don't play this. You're just wasting your time. It's frustrating. It's buggy. It's a one big, giant, frustrating, buggy, broken simulator. You're not going to have a good time. So just stay with 2020 version and play that. Or if you have X-Plane, play that, and that's it. That's it. And I should have known better. I don't even know why I even decided to live stream uh, this for you guys tonight, because I should have known better. Hey, this game, it's broken. So many issues, so many issues, so many problems. Don't even bother, man. It's just man. Yeah, look at the frame rate. Look at this. 10 frames, 14 frames. Ten frames, 14 frames per second.